Morning guys and girls, here I am in Zach's bedroom again. We've had a horrendous night's sleep again. Kids have been up since 2. Kai has been sick everywhere, so it's one of those days. So it's going to be a real quick recording because I need to get sorted everything out. The joys of fatherhood, yay! Right, I love it by the way, it's awesome. Right, okay, so really quick video. So what I've done here is I've gone to the tick back to lay page because I wanted to talk to you about a 20 tick strategy when the horse is under 3. So when the horse is under 3, well, between 2 and 3 really. So if it's 2.6, 20 tick strategy is something that I sometimes do, sometimes don't do, but it's something that I want to talk to you about today. So if we have a look down here, it depends on the horse, and a horse that's stuck out for me, and I do know the horse. Sharp operator. I've got no idea. Right, and the reason why I like this horse is I've watched the replays of this horse, and this horse needs to be held up in between horses. It needs to be it needs a fast pace. Fairly fast pace. It doesn't want to be a dawdle basically, and also when it does get the gaps, it doesn't come on the wide outside. It comes through horses. It weaves its way through. Now this horse can't be ridden like really vigorously all the time. It has to be gently taken into the race, and when a horse does that, then it's great for us because it looks as though the horse is travelling really well. You'll see here, held up, going strongly, pushed out, track leaders, but not clear run, and then here, not clear run again, as you can see, not clear run. I don't know if it says, oh yeah, not clear run over 2 furlongs out. And so you'll see that this is a part and parcel of this horse because it has to go through horses to get to the front. And we aren't bothered if the horse wins. I mean, backing this horse at 2.7, you will have risky moments because it has to come and weave through horses. And horses like this are perfect for a strategy like a 20 tick strategy, because if you're going for a 26 strategy, then you're looking for this horse to go down to 2.2. Is it 2.2? 2.3. So 2.3. So that's all you're looking for, and it's around about an 18% profit if that happens. I know it's not massive money, but it's a relatively safe strategy. Obviously, you need to pick the right horses, and you've got to have a high strike rate. But this is where all the data helps and watching the replays. And as you can see here from this, 6 into 1.09. This horse. The market loves horses that travel well in behind. Absolutely loves horses that travel well. As you can see here, I mean, it says going strongly as well. Here, 6.98 down to 2.8, 20s down to 2.6, and so on and so on and so forth. And as you can see, we're only looking for 20 ticks. 20 ticks. And it's gone over 20 ticks for God knows how long. And so what I've done here, by the way, is just gone, I want to show me horses that have decreased in price by 50 ticks in the last 3 runs every single time. And these are all the horses that have decreased in the last 3 runs by over 50 ticks. So we know that it's got a historical history of doing what we want to do, as we can see. Really nice. So we go across here. Sharp operator. Hey, sorry guys, I had to pause that then because I had a problem loading. Damn Wi-Fi. Right, here we go. So watch this race. I think it's drawn in stall 9 here. Don't worry, I won't watch the whole race. Don't want to bore you guys, but I just want to get my point across. So stall 9 comes out the stalls very nicely. You guys know I love that. There it is. Doesn't have to be pushed on after it breaks. I know it says held up, but it comes. But it's just like goes across. I suppose it is held up, yeah. So we know it comes up the stalls nice. It's not been ridden along. It's within himself. It's travelling okay. It's not. There's nothing wrong at all. There's no alarm bells there. So here we go. Sharp operator. I don't know why I'm singing that. No idea. Right. Where is he? She. There. So the last 4 furlongs. Might as well watch it. I love it. Purpley out there. I'll stop hovering over it. That annoys people. Travelling well. All the rest of them under the cosh. This one here travelling superbly well. You'll see in a minute that this horse has an opportunity to go on the outside, like now, has an opportunity to go on the outside. Why would you go through horses? Why? Because the horse needs to. Look, has an opportunity to go on the outside. Still travelling really, really well. Really well. Look, has to go through horses. It could have gone on the outside. And it's done that in all of its runs. Look, there we go. Can't really be vigorously ridden. So has to hit the line right on the hit the front right on the line. So yeah, as you can see there, perfect. I'm not saying that you have to do a 20 tick strategy on this one. You will get a lot more out of this one, I'm sure. But it gives you a perfect example for the 20 tick strategy between 3 and 2. Betfair praise 3 and 2, 20 tick strategy. So if it's 2.7, it needs to go down to 2.3 to get 20 ticks. And like I said, judging by the historical data, we shouldn't have any problems. In fact, I'm going to make a note of this horse because I do think this will be a serial horse to look out for when decreasing in price. Perfect. Hopefully it does the business for us, guys. We've had a really, really good record. I think that every day we've offered advice has only been one day when a later back didn't work for us, and so it's been 17 days on the bounce. Let's hope for 18. Well, not 17 days on the bounce because I don't always give advice about a back to lay. But yeah, I'll be back into lay this one, maybe a bit more than 20 ticks, maybe going for more than 18%. But it just gives you an example of how to the different strategies and stuff. Hope this helps. If it does, give me the thumbs up. All right, I'm going to wash sicky bed now. All right, guys, have an awesome day and we'll speak soon. Happy Friday.